Welcome back. It's been 41 years since comedian John Cleese visited our shores. He's back in town at the moment with a brand new stand-up show called John Cleese, His Life, Times and Current Medical Conditions. John Cleese describes it as a one-man show with several people in it. He held a press conference today and Ruwani Pereira was there.
Right! Well, don't say I haven't warned you! I've laid it on the line to you time and time again!
In real life, John Cleese bears no resemblance to the manic, madcap hotelier he played in Britain's most popular show of all time.
And people sometimes come up and say, are you John Cleese in 40 Towers? And you say, that's right. And then there's a pause and you realise that they expect something is going to happen. But I don't know what it is.
I expect something more interesting than that.
That is Torquay, madam.
But it's not good enough.
Well, may I ask what you were expecting to see out of a Torquay hotel bedroom window? Sydney Opera House, perhaps? The hanging gardens of Babylon? Herds of wildebeest sweeping majestically?
One profession that gets him annoyed is the role marketers play in making or breaking a show.
And I think it's because of this human activity called marketing, which seems to me responsible for many of the woes of the world. If you took 40 Towers, we did not get good reviews when it started. I remember several quite negative reviews, and nobody paid much attention to it until the first series was repeated, and it was exactly the same with Monty Python.
Matthias, son of Deuteronomy of Gath? Do I say yes? Yes. Yes.
The comedian's got enough clout now to make what he wants. This time it's a brand new stand-up show. New Zealanders the first in the world to see it.
So when I sat down to write this, I really had no idea what it was going to be. I knew that there was going to be a certain amount of personal reminiscence.
But Cleese doesn't get much chance to reminisce on the show, which began his solo career.
No, she doesn't forget things.
Doesn't she?
Well, can you remember the last time she did?
No, I can't, but then my memory isn't very good.
Sybil and Basil's anniversary, when he pretends he's forgotten. I haven't seen that for 25 years, and it used to be one of my favourites, so maybe I should go back and look at that.
Cleese's 21-year-old daughter Camilla will be joining him on the tour. She's showing she's inherited her father's knack for comedy.
And I gave her something very difficult to perform, just to test her out, and my God, she could do it.
Would you come over here, please? I mean, this is table 5 here. Come on.
Look, I did ask the waiter.
Well, he's hopeless, isn't he? You might as well ask the cat.
The 66-year-old will be hoping he's still got it when the show opens in Invercargill, November 7.
It's a night of ghosts, ghouls and goblins, and this evening there may even be a few knocking at your door, hungry for a sugar fix. So to take the stress out of trick-or-treating, here's the no-fuss way to create the hottest looks for Halloween.
It's showtime.
Like any night out, the big dilemma is, of course, what will you wear? And on a night where rotten teeth are a must-have and tan skin is definitely out, the makeup is as important as the outfit.
What a cutie.
You should have seen him with fur.
If you're a follower of ghoulish get-ups, one of the hottest look this evening will be Tim Burton's Corpse Bride.
Now, it wouldn't be a real Halloween without scary movies, so we've enlisted the help of two highly respected Hollywood film critics. Here's a look at their picks for a perfect Halloween fright flick.
Hello, I'm Statler.
And I'm Waldorf.
We're coming to you from the balcony on the allnewmovies.com.
In honor of Halloween, we're here with our picks for the top 3 scariest movies of all time.
Yes, movies so terrifying they'll make Waldorf wet himself more than usual.
First on the list is the Alfred Hitchcock classic, Psycho.
Then comes the terrifying A Nightmare on Elm Street.
And finally, we have The Ring.
Ooh, after seeing that girl climb out of the screen, I never wanted to watch TV again.
I felt the same way when I saw Joni Loves Chachi.
Well, then tonight with Ashlee Simpson and her new single, Boyfriend. Actually, she's currently #1 in the US album charts, and we'll have more on her on tomorrow's headliners.
But before we do, we just want to mention a story we did a couple of weeks ago. Some of you might remember it. In fact, we know you do. It was on a photographic retrospective in London of the history of Playboy magazine. And, well, we've thought about it and we agree. Probably not the best time of night for Marilyn Monroe's birthday suit. Okay.
There you go.
That's headliners for Monday.
It's Ashlee Simpson, and from us, thanks for watching. Happy Halloween. Hei ko ngā mai.
Good night.